let's just hop right into it, man. So Chris D'Elia, yeah.
Are you started the podcast? You didn't even introduce it. What is this?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? What am I talking about? This is the podcast
Yeah,
already?
so Chris D'Elia, man. What the
Oh
fuck's
my
up with that
god.
guy?
This is not how
So,
you
so,
intro,
so
dude.
how old was she? 17, 16,
All right,
15,
no more Crystalia shit, dude. I'm gonna get
14?
mad. Like I have so much fucking bullshit on
Dude,
you
what's
on
wrong with
my.
talking about Chris D'Elia, man?
No, we've already done this, dude. It's
Oh,
over. No, we get it.
so
We get it. No,
you're
I've
tired of
I've
defending
abs.
Chris D'Elia? Is that it?
No, stop, dude. For
You're
real,
tired of
man.
defending his sick actions? Is that
You're
it?
good with blood pressure fucking rising. I'm honestly pretty impressed with you. Like if I ever needed to get my heart fucking pumping again, just fucking get Dan in the room.
What are you talking about?
You're an
What are you-
asshole. That's what I'm talking
I'm
about.
not an asshole.
Fuck you.
I'm just
No, for
talking,
real,
man.
dude. There's so much like proof that he is in the clear as far as what's going on. I'm not going to keep talking
In the
about this.
clear
Is it
as to what?
as far as the accusations go, and that's honestly there you go. Final sentence on that one. Let's change the
Well, yeah, it's
subject.
legal, right?
We talked about this already.
It's legal, right?
I mean, there's a lot of other factors. Let's keep going on another
So if the guy's
topic, dude.
50 and then chooses 18,
Another
right?
topic.
So it's all
All
good,
right,
right?
Dan
And
Quiche. All right. Do you want me to bring something up? Because I could bring something up for you if you want.
what's that?
Oh yeah, you don't like that, do you? I can hear that trepidous little tone you got going here.
Well, what is it?
Wouldn't you want to know, buddy?
Yeah, I would. Mount Rushmore, they want to tear it down.
Yeah, why do they want to do that?
That's a good question. I think it's because the people that are on it did like some fucked up shit, which is it's Abraham Lincoln, George Washington.
Right. So the Emancipation Proclamation,
Mhm.
that was terrible, man. So bad for black people. I feel so bad for them because Abraham Lincoln tried to
Well,
free the slaves.
maybe it was the two other guys.
Well, there's
There's
four, so
four.
that would be three others. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
it's
George Washington.
it's George Washington. I think Thomas Jefferson. Am I
Oh
wrong?
yeah. That's a good
He's
one.
a slave owner, so fuck him. And then take him down, yeah,
Oh,
for
then
sure.
maybe that's why. Yeah, and
And then
then
there's Roosevelt though, but he didn't do anything but hunt bears. It's Roosevelt, Lincoln, Washington,
hmm.
and
Oh wait,
Jefferson.
no,
I
George
think
Washington definitely was involved with slaves for sure.
George Washington.
Yeah, was he not?
I wouldn't know. I mean, I'm sure he probably was actually. It makes sense. So
I'm
I
pretty
mean,
sure I've heard that before.
but he was number one. So it's kind of like, doesn't he get a little pass on
Well, what?
that?
Whoa,
We give him a little
whoa,
leeway.
donkey!
Can a man have a little fun?
Oh, whoa, oh, no.
Life is cyclical. It is a pendulum, and it is also very random and haphazard. And there's a lot of
All right,
aspects
if
to.
it's a pendulum, can we swing on it though?
Yes, absolutely. That's why fashion goes
All right,
back and
good.
forth, back and forth. That's why '90s fashion got out of style in the like late 2000s, and then it got back in style in the early 2010s, and then back in style again, and then out of style again.
What's gonna be next in style?
I'm thinking. Okay, so let's think. We already had the '80s style thing. I don't know. That's a good question. What is next? Maybe like '60s, like mod looks. I think mod will come back. If you know what mod is, it's like I don't know, like kind of like an early fashionista punk rock almost look, alternative, but also like colorful and checkers and all that.
When do you think baggy clothing is gonna come back? That'll be pretty cool.
Actually, I think that's probably up in the yeah. That I mean, we'll look at Billie Eilish. That's already happening.
Oh, Billie Eilish. You are you a fan?
Love her.
Oh, what you listen a lot of her music or what?
Yeah, she's so good.
Why'd your voice change like that? Yeah, she's so good.
Gotta love her.
Kind of love her.
Yeah, it's my fave. I was gonna say, I think the baggy, like
Yo,
clothes style, like Janko jeans and shit. Dude, I wouldn't be surprised. They already like are wearing those ugly ass like Balenciaga and like Reeboks, the thick fucking white running shoe, dad shoe thing. I don't understand that look at all, dude. I think
I
it's
mean,
fucking hideous.
you know what's funny? Billie Eilish, how old is she?
18.
18. So let's say a celebrity. Let's say a celebrity. Let's call him. Let's call
Don't
him.
do the whole Chris D'Elia. I get what you're going with this. It's not funny. Can
Let's.
we just? I get it. Yeah, Chris D'Elia. Haha, she's legal, but like
All
he's
right.
creepy.
So
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah. Ha ha ha
so
ha
if
ha.
Chris
Ha.
D'Elia would have like hit up Billie Eilish, like, would that be cool?
Right now, if he were to
Yeah.
acknowledge, like legitimately him messaging her, would it be creepy? Yes. Would it be illegal? No. Would it be predatory? No. It would
So,
just be he's
so where's
messaging
the
a
line
girl.
though?
The legality of turning 18. There you go.
No, 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 no.
Yes, 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 yeah. You asked me a question. It's a yes or no,
No, the line is
straightforward.
the golden rule.
What's the goal? Oh, the whole fuck that stupid fucking art. No, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the golden rule.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the rule, man. That's how you know.
All right.
That's how you know you're good.
I'll make
Um,
sure to go confess to my priest that I didn't abide by the golden rule.
actually, wait. Let's hold. Wait. That's actually very interesting. So the golden rule:
The
half your
golden
age
rule.
plus 7. So Chris D'Elia at that time. So when was that?
I wouldn't know. I didn't look into it that
Well, there's no
deeply.
way he's in the clear. There's no way he's in the clear. But
I
so say
mean,
he was like 32.
irregardless, like to me,
All
that's
right,
a very
let's say he was 32. All right, so 32, 16 plus 7, so his 23.
I mean, that's around the age that he was pretty much going for. It was like 19 to 21
Hello,
year olds.
hello,
Dude, honestly, to me, it's arbitrary. As far as I'm concerned, a consenting adult, like, what do you?
hello. Exhibit A,
Did you not
the
watch?
chick who
Did
was
you
17, and
not?
then he hit her up like a month or whatever later.
No, she hit him up.
That
Listen,
didn't happen.
did you not watch the video I sent? Those two guys like hit the nail on the head. I mean, do you not think these fans are like lucid and intelligent enough to think and make their own decisions? They're adults. We're talking adults. None of the people he talked to were underage, and then when he found out they were, he stopped talking to them. That's bottom line. Now, is it creepy?
For
Yes,
some
I'll
of them,
say it
yeah.
again.
Well,
None of them
for most of them, yeah. But that one,
None of them were underage that he continued to talk to. He never swapped nudes with anybody who was underage. He didn't even send any nudes. And once he found out someone was underage, again, is it creepy that he was like messaging his fans that he found like maybe they looked young? Yeah, of course. That's creepy. But is it illegal? No. Is it predatory? No. It's just this is a witch hunt, dude. Honestly, this is a witch hunt. I hate to quote Trump, but for fuck's sake, it's a witch hunt, dude. I mean, it's just people want blood. You know, they want to fucking feel good about themselves. It's virtue signaling, and it's so
but would
irresponsible.
you?
Imagine
But
being in his
what
position.
would you say to someone who doesn't fuck with Chris D'Elia anymore because of this though? Like, just like,
I would say I think
because
you
like
should.
he is canceled by his fans. It's not like because who is
No,
canceling
no,
him?
he's not
The fans,
canceled by his fans because I'm his fan and I'm still his fan. I'm not gonna ever cancel him unless I find out these
Well,
allegations
how
are
is he
worse than they
canceled then?
are or all are true.
Does he
He's
cancel
canceled
himself
because of
by
he's
not putting out a
canceled by
video?
he's canceled. No, are you, dude? I talked about this earlier. Are you on drugs? Because think about this. You know
Hello.
how Twitter works. You know how cancel culture works. You think that they're not gonna go in on him no matter he could literally say, I am so sorry for how stupid and dumb of a white, straight, privileged male I am. I'm an idiot. And they would just be like, go figure. What a fucking loser, pathetic piece of shit excuse for a human you are. Or he could be like, nah, I didn't do it. Here's the receipts. They'd be like, you just always are trying to disband the ideas of women speaking out. You don't have any right to say what they felt in that moment or something.
Yeah, so he
It's
can't
no
win.
matter what. He needs to let the firestorm go and just burn itself down, and then he can come out of the woodworks once his lawyers and all of these professionals have given him good advice a good script to read from, because that's the only way he's going to have his career survive this. And it's stupid and ridiculous, and I
But
think
should
that's
he double
why.
down later on or no? Is that a bad idea?
At some point, yeah, I do think he should, because I bet he
At
will.
some point, well, yeah, as a comedian, like you have to, right?
Yeah, and not only that, I mean, it's just like, I mean, it's going to be the fucking elephant in the room every time he comes on stage. So,
Yeah,
or on a
exactly.
fucking
Yeah, of
podcast, he's going
course,
to
of
have to
course.
bring it up, and he's going to have to
I
make
wonder if
light of it.
Louis
He's going to
C.K. brings his shit up. Like
He does. I mean, he has,
he
at
has to,
least
right?
from what I've seen. Yeah, I mean, if he doesn't, like, it's going to be that awkward elephant in the room then. I mean, it's their
Yeah.
call to do what they want, but I really, really do think that this cancel culture is so counterintuitive to what these people want out of society. And I honestly don't think they even want that out of
Well,
society.
you know what? I think I have. I'm up to like I think I'm feeling optimistic about Crystalia now because like I feel like I've
Yeah.
heard a lot that in America like you build them up, you tear them down, and then you build
I
them.
mean, it's just
So
very
maybe that
easy
can
to
happen.
go for the jugular of someone in this social climate where someone may have been promiscuous. I mean, he, again, from what I've heard, yeah, hey, was he acting creepy at points? Sure, 100%. I can admit to that. I'm not going to be like, no, I would do that too. It's like, yeah, some of that stuff's kind of weird. You know, I'd be like a little iffy. Like, if you did that, I'd be like, dude, what are you doing? You know? But I wouldn't like, you deserve to have your canceled, you know, your entire career canceled and your entire life shattered and people just turn on you like that. I mean, that's just,
If he was 32 at the
just
time, right?
I'm not exactly sure of all the like timestamps and everything. There's so much coming out of the woodwork that I don't know what's true, what's not true, what the exact like
What do you think is the line
details.
though? What do you think the age?
I mean, like, there's some things I've heard that might be true. Like, if they are, like, I'd be like, all right, man, that's. I mean, I think it's just if it's non-consensual and it's not legal, you know, and it's like manipulative or he was being abusive or he was forcing himself on someone, obviously, then I'm like, okay, yeah, fuck this guy. You know what I mean? Or if he like drugs somebody. I mean, there's so many obvious lines. I mean, I don't even know where to begin. But from what it seems like, he's just kind of.
So basically, the age of consent is what like is the most
I mean,
important part
even so, it's more about like just like his intentions. I feel like he
in your
wasn't like
opinion.
purposely seeking out. Like he wasn't going out of his way. I would hope. Again, I could be wrong. I'm just giving him the benefit of the doubt here. Um, I would hope he wasn't going out of his way to find like young girls. If it was just that it was happenstance, that's a little different. But if it was like, oh, these girls were young and he liked that, that made him happy. It was like, you know what I mean? One thing to be attracted to girls who are looking a little, you know, younger and not having baggage. They don't have kids. They don't have wrinkles. I get that. But if you're like straight up like Matthew McConaughey in Dazed and Confused, and you're just in your pickup, you know,
I
outside of
mean,
fucking
that's
high school.
is that not what he is though? Like,
No, it just seems like he messaged fans, and like his fan base is a little younger, and evidently he just kind of fell into that like rabbit hole, but he didn't really think
oh
about
wait,
it. And
no,
then
actually,
once
no,
he
no.
learned,
That's actually exactly what he is. What are you talking about?
what do you mean?
Matthew McConaughey. That's what he is.
No, he's not literally that at all.
Are you kidding?
Matthew McConaughey said,
Hello.
all right, all right, all right. That's the thing I like about these high school girls. You get older, they stay the same age. Whereas Chris D'Elia was like, yo, what's up? That's it.
Want to
And,
make
you know,
out?
yeah, but the thing is, like, you understand, like, a lot of these girls were at his shows, and you have to be 18 to get into his shows. And he was like, wait, I thought you were 18 because you were at my show and you have to be 18. So I'm sorry, I can't keep talking to you. He like legitimately like did that to like 6 girls. There's like so many screenshots of that where he was like, "What? You're supposed to be 18," and then he just stopped talking to him. He didn't like flirt with him at all
Yeah,
after
I've
that.
seen that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like everyone's trying to paint him as like a predatory like creep. Like in that sense, he's
Well,
not.
I'm
He's
just trying
just.
to figure out what happened with that one example that I talked about. The one where I
I mean,
started
which
talking about.
one exactly? Because you keep saying that one example, but you never sent me the source. I want to read it, and then I'll tell you. I mean, again, and you have to understand at this point, this is all accusation, and I'm not trying to say don't believe
I mean, I heard it
him
from a
at all.
different podcast
I'm saying, man, that I
from a
am
guy who
going to
like knows
take.
him.
dude, I'm going to take everything at the moment with a grain of salt. And that means both sides, his and theirs. Because yes, women should be listened to. So should anybody who is sexually abused and or allegedly sexually abused, of course. Hello. And the people that are being accused of it should have a right to defend their own honor. And especially, you know, not be like it's like the pitchforks are out, man. The mob mentality is such a just dangerous mindset to get into.
Yeah, but it's fine. We'll come back
Yeah,
after.
you can't say that though
Wh-
because you're not
When's
the
he gonna
one
come
going
out
through the
the? When's
motions.
he gonna come out with the video though?
That'd be like you right now taking him out to sea during like rough waters and you dropped him off in like the ocean, right? And you're like, he'll make it to shore. And you guys all just cruise back and you just left him to like drown, you know? He might not make it back, dude. This is like a stressful situation, I'm sure, for him. Hey, man, I could eat my words. I could be wrong. He could turn out to be a total pervert. But from what I'm seeing, it just seems like he's just a little creepy. And is that
His dad is active in the like in Hollywood, right?
Yeah, apparently his dad's, like the reason he got into Hollywood. I mean, he's like
Well, yeah,
pretty
but
privileged, but what
well,
does that
yeah,
have to do
but
with his sexual allegations?
no, I'm just saying like so he's probably gonna get like interviewed for this shit too. I wonder what he's gonna say.
Doubt he'll fucking do it. I bet he'll just decline. No, again,
Paparazzi on
like
hold.
I do you blame him? I would stay out of the spotlight now until the fucking storm clears. You don't go outside when it's raining, dude. You wait until it's fucking drizzling.
I guess so.
I mean, would you, if you were him right now, go on? You would get hit with a plethora. You wouldn't even be able to sleep unless you turned your
I
phone
mean, I
off.
wouldn't put myself in this situation.
That's the thing, though. We don't know exactly what. All it takes is someone going, "Yeah, Dan fucking raped me." Oh yeah, I was at a party one time and Dan like took me upstairs and we were talking and
Uh,
he was like putting his hands all over my legs. And then
no,
someone else could just go,
no.
"No, yeah, I was at that party too." And like when we were eating like the shrimp cocktail, like little appetizers, like he kept like rubbing my arm and stuff, and then it could just keep going and snowballing there.
Yeah, I guess
There
that's
you
enough
go.
for
And then what?
accusation.
And then you're well and hello, and so far that's
And
what it
hello.
is. They're purposely leaving out like very important nuggets of the conversation.
Yeah, but
Again,
he had like a bunch
hey,
of them. But like you're saying that, I mean
and
that.
all of them
Can you
seem.
imagine?
But the thing, okay, but
That'd
it's
be
funny
terrible.
that they all come out in unison. Isn't it funny they all come out in unison? Where are these allegations?
Well, you
Where
could
were
say
they
they,
before?
they feel emboldened by the other,
I guess,
by
but
the
at
other
the
ones.
same time, isn't that almost like more like, hey, they feel like they can exploit this situation?
Well, has it
Because,
been more than however it's been, like six,
dude,
seven?
again, it's a
It'd be
progressing
only weird if
story,
there was
man.
more like trickled in.
Dude, it's a progressing story. I'm trying to figure it out too, man. I mean, it could take until like August, give or take, to figure out the whole extent. It could take longer, man. And I'm hoping that everything clears out. I could eat my words. I've said this numerous times. I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. I will absolutely tell you if I was wrong, I would say, "Hey, I'm wrong." But dude, from what I'm seeing, it seems like he's just kind of creepy in a very, you know, I don't know, just regular sense. Nothing predatory, nothing criminal, just
All right.
creepy.
Well, I think I asked you this before, but okay. So let's say he was counting down the day, like counting down the days for someone to turn
But
like
you say
convert.
that, but where is this coming from? Because you said that he counted down that girl's birthday, but I don't have. You never
Like,
sent me a
yeah,
source,
like as a
man.
joke, but like that's basically what he was kind of doing if
But
he
you don't
actually did do
have
it.
proof of that, man. It's speculation beyond like any type of merit. I mean, I can't like defend that point of view. Like I understand what you mean. That would be weird. Yes. Is that what you want to hear? But like I don't know what to tell you because I can't
Well, let's
speak
look
on
it up.
that.
Let's look it up.
Well, why don't you? Because you're the one who's bringing it
Well,
up so
let's look
much.
it up.
Okay, please.
Okay, let's look it up.
What do you mean? Let's look it up. I mean, it takes one person to type it in, and I'm trying to drink some gin, dude.
Oh, why are you doing that?
Too sober for this conversation. I told you I didn't want to talk about Chris D'Elia, and why is this the main point of this fucking podcast? Is this even the podcast? Are you recording?
Excuse me?
Are you even recording this?
Yes.
Okay, well, you didn't ever said, "Hey, I'm recording." I don't care. It's just more like sounds like you've been I don't
Well,
know.
thanks. You just ruined it.
Well, how's that? You could clip this, and even if you don't, what? No one's gonna be like, oh, the person acknowledged that they're on a podcast.
No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna clip it. Um, or maybe I will.
I don't give.
Yeah. Fun fact about Crystalia: when he stayed at my hotel 2 years ago, he called for help with his AC unit and then exposed himself to the woman who went to help. Then tried to get her to come back to the room.
I don't believe that. You want to know why? Because that sounds exactly like the fucking story where he apparently invited two girls when he had that party, quote unquote, and it was just him watching Cops on TV. And they came and it was just him sitting in his room alone. And then like he had sweatpants on and they were chilling with him and like on the couch.
Oh
Again, they
no!
were of age. They were of age, and he was making moves on them, and they were like getting uncomfortable. So he's like, I gotta go. I gotta leave. You know, they said we gotta dip on this, and then he's like, you sure about that? Apparently, allegedly, he pulls out his erect penis.
Yeah, I believe it.
Okay, so but by that logic, I maybe that's true, but I don't think then by that logic,
I
the one
believe
where
it.
he asked a maid to come fix the air conditioner unit that he pulled out his cock, because I think they did that because he did that
Yeah, why
with the
not?
two girls, because I think they're doing a copycat story. I mean, it doesn't sound. Who think about the logic there? Yeah, hey, my air conditioner doesn't work. A maid shows up. You're like, yeah, hey, check this out. Want to fix this too?
Yeah,
No.
yeah, I can see it. All
Yeah,
right.
I bet
Oh
you
my. All
could.
right. Ready? Oh my
Okay, go
God! Like
ahead.
6 years ago, Crystalia tried to fly a girl I worked with from Canada to LA to stay with him and hook up. She was 18, so not underage, but he used her nudes to blackmail her when she said she didn't want to go.
But okay,
Donkey.
that's no, that's again, listen. Let me make it
Oh
very clear. Because
no.
I think you're very, very like not on in tune with me when I say what I say. I think if that is correct and true, right? That's absolutely not okay. Right? However, how do we know at this point in time that's correct? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
That's all I'm saying. We got to take it with a grain of salt. That could just be another dog
Hey,
pile.
believe her, okay?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This whole fucking believe all women fucking me too shit.
Excuse me?
No, fuck that.
Excuse me?
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. Absolutely fuck all of that shit. I mean, I get women being able to speak up for themselves. You know what? Hey, I was fucking sexually abused. Hey, me too. But guess what? You know what I don't do? I don't go fucking lying about shit to fucking ruin people's careers. There you go.
Are you sure about that?
Hello? Have I ruined anybody's career?
Hello?
For real.
You
I'm
want another
fucking
one?
anno-
You
I
want another
really
one?
don't. I told you I don't want to talk about this. The bottom line is this, man. It doesn't matter how many stories we go through. At the moment, I don't know what's true yet. For sure. If it's true, it's despicable. If it's not, that's despicable on the other end. In any case, it's not a good situation. And I'm honestly, we've
All
already
right.
made
You
peace
know
about
what?
this.
I'm gonna do some role play. Ready? Okay. Ready? I'm Crystal.
No, 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 no.
You never
Change the
hit me
subject. I
back.
swear,
Grr. Yeah, I mean
dude.
you're 30 and all.
Change the subject.
You should
Seriously.
have said that.
Oh my god.
I think you
Change the
I think you might
change it.
shouldn't have said that.
Change the subject.
I'm sorry. Do you have a show to Denver coming up? I don't. Lost
Ugh.
your number. Give me your number again.
It's just one of those conversations that just doesn't go anywhere because again, hey man, if I eat my words like I said a million times, I'll say the same thing like a fucking soundboard. If it comes out that this
Well, but
shit
it's kind
is
of funny
like,
that she acknowledges that. It's kind of weird, you know?
I mean, I can acknowledge something's weird, but like it doesn't mean it's
Well, not even
immoral.
kind of pretty.
I mean, it can be weird. I don't think it's that weird. I mean, I can understand he's just into younger women, but it's not illegal. He's not going for underage. He's not doing anything predatory. He's not doing
Oh, what
anything
about this one?
illegal.
Although I've been publicly saying it for
There
years,
we go. Yeah. See, but do you see
Crystalia,
what I'm saying? Okay, go ahead,
he
please.
solicited nudes off of me when I was 17 years old and
How
constantly
do we
messaged me
know this
whenever
is
he was
true, my
touring Vancouver and asked
man?
me to come backstage to.
How do we know this is true though? If it is, that's not
Believe her,
cool
that's
though.
how.